Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Outlaws Wrestling Corner. I am your host, Mike, and there's my co-host over there, Trevcore Gaming.
What up?
How you doing today?
Good.
So, I am sad and some sad. Why did I hear some stuff talking in the background?
What was that?
I thought I heard myself talking in the background.
No.
So, wrestling fans, we have some saddened news. Howard Finkel passed away yesterday. He was like age 69. He died of like a big stroke he had during the year in 2020. 2020 has been a shitty year.
Yeah.
This year. He was the announcer. He started off with WrestleMania. Why don't you tell some fans more about Howard Finkel, and then we'll get on to it.
I don't know much about Howard Finkel. It's just that he's a really good announcer.
You guys go, the following match is for the WWF Championship. He talked like that when he talked.
Yeah.
He was on a show called Legends House. If you ever seen Legends House, did you ever see it?
Yeah.
You did?
Yep.
Yeah, you remember Howard Finkel on Legends House, right?
Kind of.
What did you think of the show? Tell the fans, and then we'll go into the segment.
It's okay. It was okay.
And Howard Finkel, one thing he also did, he did silly dances, and he wore like a toupee for a silly wig, and he also, what else did he do? He was with those guys that walk like that. Who do you call those guys?
Oh, the Bushwhackers.
The Bushwhackers, yes. He dressed like them one time, so he'll be missed. He was pretty funny on Legends House. I thought he was hilarious.
Yeah.
All right, so on to our next segment. And so rest in peace, Howard Finkel.
Yep. Rest in peace.
Okay, so we got some Impact news before we start with the results. Impact, they had a pay-per-view coming up. It was supposed to come on the 19th, which is this Sunday, which they are going to be filming this Sunday, but they will not. You will not have to pay for it. They are going to show the pay-per-view Rebellion in an empty arena this upcoming Tuesday on Impact Wrestling for this Tuesday and the week after next. So you get to watch the pay-per-view for free. You better check it out, man. You might like it. Tessa's defend her title against Eddie Edwards that you said you've met before, and Michael Elgin you met too, right? Or just Eddie Edwards?
Just Eddie Edwards.
Oh, okay. So good looking at that match. So let's get to the show first, ladies and gentlemen. So let's start off. And Ken Shamrock will be facing Sami Calihan at Rebellion. I'm looking forward to watching that. It'll be fun to break down some Rebellion results next week for you fans on here. All right, so tonight it's going to be a Ken Shamrock and Sami Callihan sign the contract match. Signing the contract. So the show starts up, and the first match of the night is Johnny Swinger versus a wrestler named Mike Jackson that is 70 years old. You know who this Mike Jackson guy is?
I saw some video of it.
He looks like he's not too bad of a wrestler, is he?
No.
But either way, Jackson almost beat him, but Swinger pinned him, putting his feet on the ropes. 1, 2, 3. That's the match. Then you're backstage. There's Ace Austin. He's with the number one contender of the X Division, Willie Mack. Claims that he should be focused on helping his best friend, Rick Swann, recover from his ankle injury instead of challenging for singles gold. Trainer ups to defend Willie, calling Ace the biggest scumbag in the Impact Wrestling locker room. Ace asks Trey how his mom is doing, causing him to fight. Much dismay of Johnny Swinger, the locker room lines up to congratulate Mike Jackson on his amazing performance. Ken Shamrock arrives tonight. The Little Rascals versus XXL, Triple XL. The winner of the match, because these matches I really don't give a fuck about. Who won? Larry D and AC soar through the air, crushing the opponents on the floor. Fala takes out with a Samoan drop, followed by a Kobe splash from TJP to win. You another guy you met, TJP, right?
Yep.
He's a pretty good wrestler too.
Yeah.
So Raju, questions with Gama Singh, booked him in a match against Hernandez tonight. Rahut says he should be focusing on a four-way X division at Rebellion, but Gamma slaps Rahut and tells him not to be selfish and storming off. Then it's Hernandez. You remember Hernandez?
Yeah.
Hernandez versus Raju. And the winner of this match, let's get one because I don't care about these guys. They're jobbers.
Yeah.
Hernandez gets with a huge border toss, which is pretty much like his I think it's a power bomb or it's like the Razor's Edge for the 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
And Madison Rain's locker room talk with special guest Johnny Swinger. Locker room, boring. They're gonna hear, what is this? Hogan knows best. Madison hosts the first episode, short against 70-year-old tonight. Swinger tries to make a move on her, but doesn't get anywhere. Madison notes that Kylie is thrilled to be here, but some of the knockouts don't feel the same way about her arrival. Madison speaks on Kylie's upcoming match against Kiera Hogan at Rebellion. Kiera praises her opponent while Madison tries to pry something negative out of her from once. Madison brings out her next guest, Kiera Hogan herself, which of course they're good friends. Kiera tells Kylie she's going to humiliate her and show her why there are no friends in the knockouts division. Kylie tells Kiera that she's not very nice before storming up. Now, the backstages I'll take my time on, but the matches I'll just go for the pinfalls because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So next match is Ace Austin versus Trey. That you guys seen so many fucking times. Non-title match. Ace Austin beats him with the fold 1, 2, 3. So that's the match right there. That was fast. Then you have Taya Valkyrie with Johnny Bravo versus Tennille Dashwood. You ever heard of Tennille Dashwood?
Yeah.
So they have the match. Tennille hits Taya tries to hit the road to Valhalla during the match. But Tennille grabs the bottom of the rope to break the count. Bravo gives Taya a steel chair, but the referee pries it out of her hands. Tennille pins Taya with a sunset flip for the one out of nowhere for the 1, 2, 3. After the match, Taya goes crazy, throwing chairs, attacking Tennille a bunch until Jordan Grace comes out and makes a save, beating up on her, and she's standing up with Tennille. And then you have Tommy Dreamer and Rhino say they are going to find a partner to battle OVE next 6-man next week. It could be Heath Slater. You never know, right?
Yep.
Because basically Rhino says, I know a guy that could team up with us. So then you have Shamrock and Sami Calihan sign the contract. Calihan, after they sign it, has people with weird ICU masks on their face, where Shamrock's just going crazy. And Shamrock gets in his limo about to leave, or car or something. And there's another guy with an ICU mask. It's just Calihan just haunting, but I think Calihan's going to beat him. I mean, I hope you win, Shamrock. I hope you make him tap out, but I have a feeling they're going to try to push Sami Calihan. And that's the end of the show of Impact, pretty much.